All right, in our previous videos, we went over underhooks and overhooks. And we can start getting into a little bit of where each one tends to provide benefits and or problems. So when I go in for an underhook, it should be met every time. Just make it part of the way we work. Every time an underhook forms, it should always be met with an overhook to cancel it out. Just make it part of your vocabulary. Just make it part of the way we do business. Okay? Don't wait. Just instantly at that moment in time, underhook goes in, you automatically put the overhook, and then somebody goes, hey, no, for this exercise, don't worry about the overhook. Okay? Again, make it part of just the way you do business. So if, let's have Shauna do it on this one. So if Shauna goes for the underhook, okay, and then Matt throws the overhook. So remember, underhooks are designed to lift. Overhooks, or our whizzer, is designed to collapse or break her down. So there are three variations, ma'am, come this way please. Three variations of underhook. Right now, Shauna is going for a high underhook. She's literally reaching across, going for Matt's opposite shoulder. We do not reach for the near shoulder. We reach for the opposite. That's a high underhook. Grab the waist. That is a middle underhook. Or she can drop and reach for his leg, which is a low underhook. And then we're specifically going to use the low underhook to take it into a single leg takedown. So let's go back into the underhook overhook. So Shauna's got the underhook, and as she starts to try to use it to lift, Matt puts the pressure in. So Shauna's going to straddle Matt's leg, one leg on either side. She's going to drop from her high underhook down into a low underhook. Okay. Now through here, her ear is going to become plastered to Matt's belly button. Then she's just going to stand and pick up his leg in the process, keeping her head directly on his belly button. Now from here, her hands are going to be in a modified gable. Her hands are going to be both palms facing away, and then she can come in and she can lock her hands one over the other, or she can go into a gable grip. Okay. In this case, her left hand is going to be palm facing to her, and if she was in a gable grip, the other hand is going to be here picking up. Or she could be here in a modified, grabbing the back of her own hand and bringing that hand up. She's pinching the leg between hers, and she's got her ear literally on Matt's belly button. So now, the easiest way to defeat size and power is through motion and angles. Okay. So through here, Shauna's holding on. She's going to make a little step back with her right foot, and she's going to turn a circle literally on her left foot. And as she does, she's going to push her head into Matt's belly button to force him down as she turns the circle. Okay, let's do that one more time. She drops down for the leg, ear on the belly button, turn the circle. As she turns, she's going to bow her head towards the mat so she can put a downward tension into Matt's leg and body. So step back and put and bow. Once he goes down, Shauna has the choice to make. We choose in our single leg to not go down with them in the process. Once we land and we're still holding onto the leg, we have multiple choices, multiple options that we can go into. But if you make it part of how you do your takedown that you always fall with them, you have removed most of the options away from you. If I get to that position and hold my base and balance, then I get my own choices as to which direction I would like to go. If I would like to go to the ground, if I would like to disconnect, run away, change my distance, however I like, I get that option when I go through. So when we make our entrance, okay, and I go with my underhook, okay, I come down, make my connection. When I bring that down, my goal is to put him to the floor and then just control him from there as opposed to actually going down with him. If I choose to go to the ground, I want it to be by choice. If I choose to stand, I want it to be by choice. I don't want to go to the ground if I don't have to, and I don't want to stand if it's not where I prefer to be. But I want it to all be by choice, not simply by necessity.